What is up guys, MBU here, and we are back again with episode 12 of the Celtic Greenwood. How you doing guys? It's time, we are here, back again. We have 3 games in this episode. We have a game against St Johnstone, a game against Olympiacos in the Europa League, and then another game against Hearts. Yep, we only managed to fit 3 games into this episode, just really couldn't, I needed to rush to get this episode out, and I know obviously it's been a week since the last upload, but I did need to get this done quickly when I was recording. I know I could have went back and recorded it again, but I had a decent time to get the recording done. Now, but we have the first game against St Johnstone. This is a match in the league and another match we are hoping to win. We are going to play a rested squad, obviously, because we are playing Olympiacos in the Europa League and we wanted to rest our best players for that game. But here's the St Johnstone starting lineup, and I'll get into something quick in a moment. I'm sure you're all wondering. We have Hurst, Easton, Scobie, Mackay, Shaughnessy, Miller, Davison, Lappin, Witherspoon, and so on and so forth. Then we have the Celtic starting lineup, as you can see here. I won't go through it. You recognise all the players there, of course, that's why you're on the video. But anyway, people have been asking me what my thoughts are on Brendan Rodgers as the new Celtic boss, and I couldn't be any happier. I'm so happy that Brendan Rodgers is going to be the Celtic boss. It's a much bigger name, it's going to attract fans, it's going to hopefully attract some decent players, as we see a chance here from Ayer, but he puts that wide. It's going to attract hopefully better players, and hopefully he'll be smart enough to get rid of some dead weight at the club and some players that really need to go, like for the likes of Colin, Kazim Richards, and Carlton Cole's gone. But it's just going to have to wait and see what happens. We see a shot there from, I believe it's Patrick Roberts. But now Tom Rogic with the corner, going to give that ball out to Callum McGregor. McGregor takes a shot, but sends the ball over the bar. Unlucky from McGregor. Now McGregor going to run. I really want to see McGregor get a chance and with Rodgers, and see what other players like Christie and Allen. Give him a chance, but as we see, Tom Rogic scores. He's another man I want to see given a lot of game time under Brendan Rodgers. Tom Rogic, and he does exactly what we need him to do there. He scores a magnificent goal. He turns the defender. The ball comes to him from, I believe it was a failed tackle from Dave Mackay or something like that. It was a bad tackle, as we see here. Gives the ball back to Zgiri, but I don't know if Izzy played the pass or the tackle came to Rogic, but he managed to turn and put that ball in the back of the net. It's a great finish from the Australian, and puts us 1-0 ahead against St Johnstone. Couldn't ask for a better start to this game than a goal from none other than Tom Rogic. But now we are 1-0 up. It's great to see from the squad Rogic getting a goal. He doesn't really score that many, but when he does, they're normally quite decent goals, as a chance comes here for St Johnstone that goes over the bar. Unlucky from St Johnstone now into the second half. Lappin going to keep the ball here, going to give the ball to Sutton. Give it back to Witherspoon. Witherspoon takes a shot. It's a save from Dromo. The ball messes about the place and then goes out after bouncing. It was a quite poor defending, to be 100% honest. Now we're going to swing this ball from the corner out to Roberts. Roberts going to take a shot. It's going to deflect. Surely picked up by Kazim Richards, but no, the keeper is going to get there. But now we see Michael O'Halloran to John Sutton. Effie Ambrose with the tackle, however. Shaughnessy on the ball, giving it to O'Halloran again. Back to Shaughnessy with defending poorly here. He crosses the ball in. He gets headed in, but put wide. Unlucky again from St Johnstone, alright. But the fact we're still in this game is a miracle. Sadie Yanko gives this ball now to Chris Commons. Chris Commons takes a shot, rebounded out to Tom Rogic again. He is scoring the second goal for Celtic in this episode, in this game as well. And Rogic, it's a double for him. He's one off a hat-trick. Can he get it before the end of the game? We'll have to wait and see, but he does make it 2-0, and it does give us a bit of security late on into the game. Now that's the pressure's on St Johnstone to try and get 2 goals to get a draw, and now it's just on to us to hold on to this lead, which I'm sure we'll be able to do. It's a great goal. Well, now I want to say it's a great goal. It's a tap in from Rogic, and he just puts that ball in the back of the net, easy as you can get it basically. It was harder to miss for Rogic, and that's his second goal in the Scottish Cup. Not too bad from Rogic. We're going to steal this ball here off Griffiths. Griffiths came on as a substitute. Was he going to do it? Griffiths takes a shot and forces a save from the keeper, who puts that ball over. It looked like he was going to hit the bar, it was going over anyway, but the keeper just tried to be secure. Gives the ball to Commons, who hits it on the first time volley from the corner, but the ball does go wide. Now Sutton on the ball, but it is irrelevant. Celtic do win this game 2-0. We go into the match against Olympiacos with a win under our belts, good motivation going into the game, and it's going to really help us hopefully against Olympiacos in the next game. Now into some player training. Larson and Tierney on 2, and Dromo as well working on his, I believe that's his kicking and his throwing. Yeah, as he's handling. Try to get up as much as possible. There's some decent growth there from everyone, but nothing too special as we see the results weren't the best. But now we have a game against Olympiacos in the Europa League, and it's an away match, meaning it's up to us to get the away goals, to put the real pressure on Olympiacos to go to Celtic Park, or the East Point Arena as it is, and really try and get a decent result. Here's the Olympiacos starting lineup: Roberto, Celinho. You may recognise some names in there. I'm sure Cambiasso actually plays for Olympiacos, but there's Brown O'Day, formerly of West Brom, and it's a decent team, Olympiacos. They're always sort of in that Champions League, Europa League situation. They always seem to be there. It's like your Benfica's, your Portos. They're always in amongst it. And there's our starting lineup, as you can see. It's the strongest possible team. Mine is possibly Tierney, but I'll play him for sentimental reasons. And then Johnny Russell is going to get on the ball here. Johnny Russell speeding his way through. Go on, Speedy Gonzalez. Can he go through here? He cuts inside. Johnny Russell gives the ball to Johansson. He slides in. And the keeper manages to make the save. Actually, poor effort from Johansson. He probably should have ran in and just taken the shot normally and played it across from the keeper to make it harder for him. Anyway, we're going to move on from that. Give the ball to Gary Mackay-Steven. Of course, Armstrong's still out, so he will not be playing. Mackay-Steven has the ball here. Gives it to Johansson. Johansson with a chance. He finesses it, it deflects, and then goes over Johansson. Unlucky again not to score. Scott Brown gives the ball to Johansson as he powers his way through. Stefan Johansson, can he get this ball across? He tries to. It's a diving head from Griffiths, but the defender gets there, and that chance is broken down. Now into the second half. Brown Ade is going to pick up this ball. Ade, what can he... Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but the header does go wide. Not really doing any damage here so far, Olympiacos. They're creating some chances, but not too many. Boyata wins the ball back. Lustig as well now. Gives the ball to Mackay-Steven. Mackay-Steven out towards Beaton. Beaton loses the ball here. Matenius gives the ball to Ade. He's taken down. It's a penalty shout, but the keeper does collect it. Gordon does get there. Brown giving it to Griffiths now. We've got a chance. Lee Griffiths shoots, but it's right foot easy into the keeper's arm. That was a serious call for a penalty there, and we were very lucky to get away with that, I reckon. Johnny Russell to now to Johansson. Johansson takes a shot, gives it to Lustig, but the keeper does save the shot from Mikael Lustig. Now into Mackay-Steven in the 90th minute. What can he do with the ball? It gets bullied away. The ball gets played out for a throw-in, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be the end of the game. It's a 0-0 draw in the Europa League. It's advantage Olympiacos. They have the opportunity now to go through. All they need is one away goal, and then we could be possibly fucked. We could go out on the basis of a 0-0 here against Olympiacos away from home. It's really not looking in our favour. But we're going to go now in this game against Hearts. It's a home match. Didn't want to sim it. I actually tried to sim it, but it just kept doing the glitch with the, you wanted to use a different squad than the one I wanted to. So I wasn't going to play because I didn't want to risk anyone getting injured for the second leg against Olympiacos. Here's the starting lineup we're going to go with. I believe it's the same team as last time, with Rogic, Kazim Richards, Allen, Roberts, Ayer, McGregor, Izagiri, Simunovic, Ambrose, Janko and Dromo. I want to play Simunovic ahead of Boyata, but Boyata's just a better rating as it stands, and I'm going to play him because he is high, he's got better stats, until the point where, Simunovic can come into the squad. As we see the Hearts starting lineup here, I'm sure you recognise a few players there. For example, this man here, Sam Nicholson, he's going to take the shot, gives it to Al Hassan. I don't know who that is. It wasn't Juanma shooting there. Anyway, irrelevant. We've got a free kick here. Gives it to McGregor. McGregor picks the ball up, gives it to Colin Kazim Richards. Kazim Richards takes the shot, but straight into the keeper. Colin, you need to work on your finishing if you're going to do anything for us. But now, Rogic has the ball. Gives that ball to Ayer. Ayer shoots, and he forces a save from the keeper again. I believe, I think it's Alexander playing. Now Roberts on the ball, he's cutting inside, he's taken down, and it's a penalty. Celtic have a penalty here in the 37th minute, 38th minute, and we've got a chance here. Roberts does as he does in real life most of the time, cuts inside onto his left foot. Oshaniwa takes him down. It's a terrible or Oshinawa, whatever, Oshiniwa I think it is. But now Kazim Richards to put this penalty away. Yes, he does. Kazim Richards puts it in the back of the net, and it's a great penalty. Keeper didn't move, couldn't get to it. Well, if he dived the right way, oh my god, if he dived the right way, he probably could have got it. But Kazim Richards scores, I believe that's his first goal for us. It might very well be, let me know if I'm wrong, and I'll have to check previous episodes to see if he has actually scored before. But Kazim Richards gets the goal for us, slides into the crowd. The crowd's going mental, he doesn't slide into the crowd, but he slides towards them. So yeah, that's his first goal, and yep, that is Colin Kazim Richards' first goal for Celtic, so it's a decent goal. It was a penalty, but you know, there's nothing really wrong with that. Now Roberts again, looking to do the same, cutting inside, not taking down here, takes a shot instead, but puts the ball wide. I really like using Patrick Roberts, I really like him in real life. He's set minus a few things, but it was a shame we've only got him on loan for 2 seasons, because if we had him permanently, what a player he'd be for us. We could develop him so much more. Sadi Janko goes through. I always talk when we're about to score, but Sadi Janko, a player who's not really impressed in real life. He was injured for a long time, but hasn't really impressed when he has played. Minus his debut in a few other games. Scores a goal here, and it takes a deflection, I believe it does, but it still goes up. It looks like if it was going in anyway. Say the Janko with a goal. I really like Janko in the game, and as soon as he has a higher rating than Lustig, I will drop Lustig for Janko. But I do like Lustig. I love him as a guy. He seems like a very nice man and very friendly person. As Dromo nearly makes a monumental error here, gives the ball straight to Juanma. Juanma gonna cross the ball across, but Dromo gets back. Now Roberts takes the ball past Oshiniwa. Oshiniwa try to track him down. I just want to see how many times I can say Oshiniwa in this episode. Anyway, Janko, the goal scorer on the ball, gonna keep going here. Gives the ball to Kazim Richards. Kazim Richards shoots, but he just puts that ball wide, and then it was time for a few substitutions to come on. Carlton Cole was actually going to come up top, then to actually give him a game, just because it looked like we were winning. Com's going to come in, and so was Ryan Christie. Now a chance here, as we see Turk up front, takes the shot. He was up top, he's not a striker, he's normally a centre half, but he forces a save from Dromo there. It was a very good effort, and fair play to Turk. But now Izagiri going to give the ball to Ryan Christie. Ryan Christie going to run through. He's a great young player, and I really want to see him do well in real life. Gives the ball to Carlton Cole. Carlton Cole shoots, but he hits the crossbar. Carlton Cole couldn't score, and it's a shame for him. It's his first game in a while, and he just couldn't get the goal. And that was going to be all that she wrote. That was all that she wrote. Not that. I just made an arse of that. But who cares? We do win the game 2-0. It's another 2-0 victory for us, and we're really actually looking strong with the second team in the league when we have to use them. But now let's go into some more player training. Let's see what sort of results we can get. Tierney goes up to a 63, and Larson goes up to a 68. And Larson's another one. I'm really going to start using him more when he gets higher rated and can act as a backup striker. But obviously there are going to be players that Brendan Rodgers is going to sign in real life that I'm going to have to bring into the club, such as a player who actually did sign in this game and then moved on because I never actually played him, Wout Weghorst. He is actually looking set to become a Celtic player. I have read up on that. Anyway, that is going to end the episode here. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, do not forget to leave a like. Go check out G2A, Razor, NoScope. All the links will be in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a privilege having you here, and I'll see you in the next episode or whatever the next video is, and we will see you later. Goodbye. Sunshine.